What's going on, guys? T-Mart here. I didn't sleep at all last night because I was up making you guys videos. I've got a plane to catch in less than an hour, but I had to stay and make one more because 6 new camos literally just came out in Call of Duty Ghosts. I probably won't even be able to get a shower before I hop on this flight, but I wanted to be able to bring you guys a first look at these babies. So anyway, yeah, all 6 are available right now on the Xbox 360 and the Xbox One. They'll be available in about a month on the PlayStation consoles as well as the PC. Each one is $1.99 a piece, and it comes as a personalization pack. So you get the camo, the reticle, the player card, the patch, and the background. So starting off, the first camo we have is Leopard. Yes, that's right, spotted leopard, baby. You could be absolutely fabulous with this camo. It's actually one of my favorites out of the 6. I really like it. It looks great on a lot of the weapons, especially the L115. I think it looks good with like the tape around the scope and things like that, and it's pretty good. Now, the custom reticle that comes with this thing for your red dot sight is kind of like a fangs picture with a red dot in the middle. So if that's your sort of thing, you can rock with that. Now, the second camo we have here is the abstract camo, and this one is just kind of like a bunch of paint splashed together. Like if you gave a preschooler a bunch of paint and told him to finger paint, you would come out with this camo. But the colors are a little bit more dull. Like this isn't really, you know, super vibrant and eye-catchy. So, you know, maybe that's a good thing, maybe it's bad. I don't know what your guys' preference is. And then as for the reticle, it's actually kind of cool. Again, it's kind of like a paint splash reticle there. I actually really like that one. It's similar to a red dot sight, just kind of mixes it up a bit. Now, next up, we've got the Hydra Camo. This one is really interesting. Like, it's got a really interesting design and pattern to it. The color is almost like a burnt orange, which is something we haven't really seen before, so it kind of sticks out. It's not quite a gold, it's not quite a yellow, it's not quite an orange, it's like a burnt orange. And I don't know, I kind of like it. It's almost got like a paisley feel to it for me. And then as for the reticle here, we've got kind of like the Eye of Sauron. Is that how you say it? I don't know. I'm not a big Lord of the Rings guy, but it's just like this big eye that you use as your reticle. Now, next up, the fourth camo we have here is the Skulls camo, and this one has kind of like a white, red, and yellow, like Mexican Dia de los Muertos theme, I think. I don't know. This isn't one of my favorite camos. It's probably my least favorite out of the 6 because you can't really tell what's going on. Like, none of the guns really have enough space on them to tell what's going on with this camo. There's just a lot going on, and it's too much for me to process. You guys may like it, but it's not my favorite. And then as for the reticle, that's actually kind of cool. It's a skull with roses in its mouth. So that's kind of cool. You know, it's not very effective, but it's definitely a unique one. Now, next up, we've got the tattoo camo, and this one is pretty cool. Like, it's not that flashy, but I do kind of like it. Like, it's kind of like a vintage theme. It's got like a cream background, and then it has kind of like tattooed roses and stars and stuff all over it. So it's kind of like, you know, older tattoos, not like a new tattoo. It's kind of like a vintage weathered tattoo type thing going on there. And then as for the reticle there, you've got the anchor, which is kind of like, you know, what you would expect to see on a sailor on his bicep or something like that, like Popeye. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then finally, last but not least, another one of my favorites. I can't decide if I like this one better than Leopard or not. Nebula. This one's very cool. It's like Milky Way galaxy meets the Aurora Borealis. Like, it's a lot of like deep purples and dark colors, and then it's also got a little bit of yellow and green and stuff mixed in there, and then it's sprinkled with stars on top. So it's really kind of a unique camo. My favorite color is purple, so you guys will probably see this in some gameplays. And then as for the reticle on this one, it's kind of like a cross type thing. It's called Pulse. It's like a shining star effect. Like, if you guys remember in Pokemon when Team Rocket would be sent off into the sky and then it'd do the little like twinkle at the end and then show the little pulse thing. That's exactly what it is. So you got some old school Pokemon in your gun. I'm sure that effect's been used a lot of other places, but that's what popped into my head when I saw it. So yeah, those are the camos, and then right here we're gonna flash through all of the, like, you know, player cards and backgrounds and patches and stuff like that. And yeah, those are the 6 new kind of like personalization pack camo type deals that are available in Call of Duty Ghosts right now. Let me know which one you guys like the best. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. I will catch you all later. I've got a flight to catch. Hopefully I don't miss it, but if I did, it was worth it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Catch you all later. Peace out.